Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CEVO-TV. I am still Misled. LATORR is still with me. I'm pretty sure, right?
I am very much still here.
All right, my baby girl is still here. We are bringing you map number 2 between Maximum Effort and SKDC, and
Ooh, peace.
Maximum Effort opening us up the correct way.
Oh man, Roka also just decapitated. Oh my god, Roka, please stop. No.
Wow.
No,
Well,
not like that.
Apparently, Sanks, Automatic, and Roka have injected in between maps, and they're all cheating now because every one of those was a frag with a headshot. So they're all aimbotting now. So, in before back happens. No.
Or something.
Yeah. Great plays, though. That's how you shut down a terrorist team by just hitting fast, easy headshots. Yeah, that was good play coming out from Maximum Effort. Well, I can't even say good play. I mean, they just fragged.
Yeah,
really
good
well.
shooting. Good way to click on those heads. They clicked on those heads super well in that last round. And I don't know, if you guys have followed Roka since his Source career, that is standard issue play for him right there. He's just been a head tapper since day uno. So now Valent's in a great position with this P90 to pick up a bunch of frags, but he's going to get caught out a little bit. Man, did you run out of P90 bullets there?
I'm thinking so. But it doesn't matter. You have the rest of your team to clean up the frags anyways. So, doesn't really matter. Maximum Effort will hold on into that anti-eco and be able to make that a 2-0 in their favor. Let's see if they can make it 3-0 now, as they have huge superior firepower, and Semphis just bought himself an op in round 3. So they don't want to drop this one at all.
Yeah, he's just been making pure profit here so far. Hasn't gotten any frags, also hasn't been fragged. Really nobody has on Maximum Effort, so should be an easy buy-up. They're going to be grouped up for potential B-take once again. The first one did not go super hot for them, but now it seems like they are hoping to have better luck, but not so much. Roka and Sanks teaming up once again just to clap that down.
Yeah, good shutdown play coming there. I mean, Hades is able to take down Automatic, so he gets himself a rifle for the time being. But Valence peeks his way out through Connector, hits the shot with the P90 to take down Hades. That's going to make it 3-0 in favor of Maximum Effort. Momentum on their side, but we are going into the first full buy round for both of these teams. So let's see what SKDC can make happen with AKs in their hands. No ops, though. Not yet.
No, not quite yet. And this is actually where SKDC has gotten some stronger footing against Maximum Effort with rifles in their hands. That's, no pistol round wins from them so far in this series. They're 0 for 3, so hopefully, for their sake, they can get themselves going early on this side of the map. But, last time I thought this would kind of be, the story of the game. They were able to battle back really decently, so let's see what they can do here. Things aren't exactly going hot for them, but they're now coming out on the A-bomb site. Let's just see what they can do.
Lawrence will get one onto Valens, and Sanks will trade the frag out, though, so that's going to give them the 4-2 advantage. So a little bit of life that we're seeing into this round is basically just getting dropped out right now. Automatic playing well out of the squeaky room. Ocean's last one left. He does get a nice shot. And Semph is quick to trade the frag out, though. But, I mean, SKDC did get a ball. They're trying to find it. They can't figure out where it is. But he planted behind the first box. So they will get the defuse here. That'll make it 4-0 in favor of Maximum Effort. And they are a very, very good cash team.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not the start you want if you're SKDC. A pistol round would have been huge just to get them going in the right direction, but with 4 straight round losses, they are sitting on enough money for them to go for the armor and AK buys. Wouldn't be surprised if we see someone go for a Galil so they can get nades, but not even. It's going to be up to Ocean to do the majority of the nading with the only flashes and one of the 3 smokes on their side. Lauren's actually already dumped his smoke. He's going to be using that to keep Semphis away from mid. But that's actually an interesting smoke right there. I'm surprised they aren't interested in keeping Semphis mid because they're not even going in that direction. By smoking him off there, they're risking him rotating truck early. So let's see how it works out for them. That's actually what he is going to do. So not exactly sure if I would have advised that Z smoke.
She'll They're going to try and commit into this A bomb site. It's going to be full into their Valens and automatic. We're ready for it, though. Same with Sempus. Glorens gets into the mix, same with Fox, but they're going to make this a 3-on-2, so they're down a man. Glorens will be able to get the bomb planted as the rotates are coming in. Sanks will be the first one up highway. Does he go down? Yes, Glorens is able to take him. Best looking round so far coming out from Maximum Effort, as Glorens will pick up 2 before he goes down, or excuse me, 3 in total. Roka up top, bad positioning. Fox will capitalize on it. That is going to make it 4-1, and finally SKDC will get themselves around. But, I mean, at this point, Maximum Effort, their economy is so legit right now. Roka with 12K, he can easily drop automatic. It's not really going to hurt him that bad.
Yeah, that was what, Roka's first, that was 3 of their first deaths of the game. So, as you said, very easily able to make a buy happen here. And even Valens getting in there a little late. Oh, man, it seems like they had a problem where someone's mic was muted and they weren't sure why they couldn't communicate with that person. But either way, they are right back on track right now. Mic or no mic, still able to frag their way through it. So, see, they're now going to be going to challenge mid a little bit. Sempus going to be over there towards the white box, so not exactly in a great position to catch Fox out on the box, but, I mean, he's Sempus. He can make it happen from anywhere.
Yeah, Sempus has been hopping really good lately. Especially on map number 1, he was hopping real well, hitting some good shots, and it really helped out Maximum Effort quite a bit. I mean, but the hero had to have been Sanks into that thing. He was playing lights out for Maximum Effort, just really putting things down on the board for them. And if they could reset SKDC right now, that would be pretty good for them. I would think they would like to do that, and that smoke going over towards the A bomb site makes them honor it just a little bit. They are going to be cheating into mid quite a bit. Automatic, he's got to hit the shot right above him. Does the player drop down? No, not yet. He's still trying to find it, and he will be able to get it off. Eventually, Fox doesn't get it. It's 80s who does, but
man,
Fox is so low. Yeah, he's so low. Any little bit of pistol damage will take him down, and Sempus is going to be looking for the frag. Fox is going to jump up. Hades tries to go for it, but Sempus goes for it, but he's completely blind. And Roka and company clean up the round, taking down Elzen and Fox in what looked like a great round to start off with for SKDC. Maximum Effort ends up picking it up, but even still, their economies aren't solid.
No, but they did reset SKDC's economy there. That was, you know, they had one close round, really, and every other round has just been kind of Maximum Effort, keeping plenty of players alive and easy buy-ups. We're actually going to be seeing Automatic going for a MP9 buy. That's purely by choice. Roka is sitting on 4,200 and Valens on 4,500, so they could easily get him a real rifle, but we'll try to get him to earn some money. A B-push coming out for both of the teams here, and it's Roka with some insane AK control, picking up 4 frags there, following up Automatic's MP9 frag, so that's just... I mean, that's just Roka flexing, right? That was just unbelievable what he was able to pull off there, and really what he's been able to pull off all game, sitting at that 11-1 scoreline. Like, he's not only is he fragging, but he's unkillable.
That's kind of a problem when somebody's fragging out of their mind and you can't find a frag onto them. Like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, a player like Naf you see a lot ends up getting like 2-3K rounds quite often, but somebody finally ends up shutting him down in the round. But, I mean, when you're going in this direction, I mean, you're 11-1, you've only been shut down once. Sempus is able to get the lineup frag, trying to go for another. Can't hit it, though. Fox will eventually take him down, but the damage is done. A 2-for-1 in favor of Maximum Effort, as they're just holding on to this A bomb site. Ocean is going to fall right there. And the other terrorist trying to work his way into the bomb site. They haven't found him yet. He's going to go for the plant in the smoke. They're trying to find the frag onto him. They can't get it yet. Knife comes out, trying to get it. And Automatic will get the knife onto Els. I mean, at that point, you can spray all you want, but the best thing to do is just run into the smoke with a knife out and start swinging. Then eventually you hear some sound. You're like, all right, he's right there. I can stab. And then you get the frag. Wow, Automatic is so laggy. What was that me? Nope, that is death.
Oh, seems... and not Automatic, so until he gets his internet back straight. Yeah, his webcam is totally frozen, so I can take over there. Good stabby stab from Automatic there, locking himself up the frag. Some embarrassment for the other team and some economy, so not too bad there. SKDC going to be gearing up for an A-take once again. They've had absolutely no success over at the B-bomb site, so no surprise they're going to do their best to avoid it. But because of that, eventually we're going to see Maximum Effort rotating away from that and not putting as much focus there, just because they might have completely scared SKDC away from it, and it looks like that's exactly what's happening. They have Sanks and Vents, and now the 3 and 4 man in Semphis and Roka are just going to be completely rotating over to the A bomb site, and they're going to be absolutely right. No chance of a fake in that direction right now, though they are a little scared of mid. Semphis, though, peeking it, not finding anything quite yet. The A-take is now coming out. Smokes and flashes going out for the terrorists. They're running in. Glorin, super blind, going to get taken out by Automatic. They try to bully their way into the bomb site is SKDC, but Valence stopping it as well. Fox, the only player to get a frag so far, and he's instantly traded out. Ocean now falling in suit. But the last man saying it's going to be tough for him and Roka, just ripping him apart. So 2 frags for one for Fox, 1 for Ocean as SKDC runs their way into kind of the blender there for maximum effort. It wasn't too bad, actually. They did get to the site, but never really had any hope of winning that round. And they're going to be in a situation where they're going to have to just force buy some pistols, or eco with some pistols, rather. Sitting on a lot of cash, but they're just not quite all the way there with their economy. Winning that 1 round was nice in round 5, but being unable to string together rounds has really, really, really damaged their economy. So a clean round right here for maximum effort is going to put them in a great position. Just keep piling on the damage for SKDC. And Automatic boosting over is going to catch a quick frag onto Glorens before falling back. Now Fox trying to get some more. Able to get 1 before getting traded out. Roka finding 1 as well. So it's going to put Hades and Ocean in a tough position here. Semphis already has that off trained on where those players are coming from. That's 1 easy frag for him. He sees Ocean. He's going to miss that shot. But Sanks, they're backing up Semphis with that silenced M4. So clean round win there for maximum effort once again. That's going to allow SKDC to buy, but they're going to need a little bit more than just AKs to get them into the sites. They're not going to be going with an AWP. And when I say that, I don't mean necessarily that they're going to need an AWP or some gun better than an AK's, but they just need a little bit more coordination and tradability here just to get into the sites. I feel like what's happening is they're trying to go out on a site, they're throwing their smokes and flashes, maximum effort is getting 1 or 2 opening picks, and then they start trading from that point forward when they're already at a man disadvantage. Memphis tried to peek into Squeaky early, gonna fall back before he gets punished by Hades. SKDC looks like they're gonna be slowing it down just a little bit here. Memphis still trying to peek that crack and find a frag onto Hades, who's going to close the door for, I'm sure, his own safety. But elsewhere, terrorists are gearing up to throw smokes and flashes over the A bomb site. And at one point, they were, yeah, it looks like they are going to have a player boosted up into mid. That is Glorin. So they're actually going to be selling the fake over at A. Let Hades sit there and grab as much attention as he can. It's totally working. 4 players now working in his direction. But those boosted players are going to have to do a lot of work in mid to make this happen. Ocean super blind, not quite able to get out there and frag like he needed to. They have to get past Sangster, and they will do just that. Fox getting the opening frag of the round, but Automatic, Balance, Semphis each catching frags of their own. That's going to be a tough battle here for Els and Fox to work their way into the bomb site, moving up from the highway. The bomb is down. Fox able to get 1, so that's 2 players up now for maximum effort. Roka still at 100 HP on highway, but Balance, the lit player, the player that shouldn't be fragging, able to get 1 now. One-on-one between Roka and Els. We saw Roka lose a 1v1 earlier in this game, but I don't think lightning strikes twice. I'm pretty confident in Roka's ability to clean this one up. He's going to zone off that flash super effectively. Els finding an escape through that smoke once again, so slowed down play. Els going to be going for that peek around, and they're going to be dancing a little bit. Roka not exactly sure where to look. Bunny hopping, hitting a great bunny hop there, get a bunch of speed, and I think he knows where Els is going to see the head and not win the battle. So a second 1v1 loss for Roka on the game as Els cleans that one up. That was the first one for Fox, and this time Els doing it for the team. But I'm not exactly sure if this alleviates all their problems. We saw them win a round earlier in the round. It was round 5, and then their economy got smashed immediately afterwards. So I'll be curious to see what maximum effort can do in response to this and get themselves back on track. But that was certainly a round that they could have won there. Once again, we're going to see SKDC gearing up for what would be an A-leaning take. Actually, they're going to be moving the bomb on Ocean and have Glorns around in the mid-garage. So I guess they're open to swinging the bomb in the other direction, but they've had like very literally no success over at the B bomb site and some mixed decent success over at A. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're just going to be continually leaning in that direction. I guess they like the results they got off the mid boost. But they're going to have to get past Semphis once again. And I don't know where... Yeah, Automatic is in the vents this round. Not going to be playing the white box. So there is some extra pressure over there in mid. While L's trying to sell a fake over towards B. And actually grabbing a decent amount of attention with Roka all the way back in checkers. And Sanks himself in the middle of the site. So now the mid take is on. Automatic hiding really low in the smoke. Semphis able to catch one, but Fox going to find Automatic once again. Fox has been doing such a good job of fishing him out. Roka from the back of checkers able to find one as well, but Hades taking down Semphis at white box. So that's trades back and forth and back and forth. Roka now able to catch a lead in this trade battle for his team, but he still only has 1 HP. Very easily could get punished by Oceaneer, who's now running through the bomb pit. It's going to be up to Sanks to take him down. Hades is there too. Hades going to drop down a little early. Needed to be out there to support Ocean, but they couldn't quite find the counter terrorist and peek him at the same time. So big round there for Maximum Effort, cleaning that one up. And you know, despite the fact that trades went back and forth for such a long time, SKDC just unable to come out on top. Roka stepping up exactly when he needed to and making the difference there as Sanks cleaned it all up. So pistol round coming out for SKDC once again. Scoreline brutal, 10-2 in favor of Maximum Effort. SKDC is kind of running out of options here, and having their economy reset is not a great start. Automatic getting put on a lot of pressure. He's going to have to fall back. Semphis going to get punished for it. Automatic cleaning that up, trading it out, but Hades catching a frag as well. So now with 4-on-3 in favor of the terrorists, firepower advantage still heavily leaning in favor of the CDs, and intelligently so. They're going to be slowing it down, bringing it back, allowing Hades to potentially work off of that op, and he does just that, catching balance. Hades is certainly the op master this game. The title was very briefly taken away by Semphis, but if he can keep playing like this, he will be reclaiming it comfortably. 4-on-2, big eco round potentially on the way here for SKDC. Going to leave Sanks and Roka into tough positions here as the last men standing, and they're going to be on complete opposite sides of the map. But saving grace here for Roka is that his AK is nuts, and none of the SKDC players have any armor to do anything with it. So if they do push him here, still one that he might be able to clean up, and now Sanks knows he's going to be on the rotate. Roka using that smoke so effectively to zone off the players, allow his teammate to come in for the retake. Crazy spam here from Sanks, not going to find anything, but it's going to be up to Roka to frag and do some damage to the bomb plant. I don't even know if he knew it was happening so close to him. Roka could just sit on the bomb right here, potentially, but Sanks drawing a lot of attention, catching a frag eventually, and he will actually get taken down by Els, who takes 2 there to close out that round. So many opportunities for Roka to step up and make something of that round. He just was unable to find the opportunity, and kind of a dud round for him as SKDC picks up a huge eco round off the back of those trades in middle. That was some really good work from them, battling back and now actually doing some damage to the economy of Maximum Effort for the first time this game, as their round wins have been so few and far between. Hey, if they win this one, they're very much in it and able to make it into a 10-5, and op trade's going to go back and forth. Hades once again going to be picking... Oh, actually, no, he picked Valens there, not Semphis. I thought that was a pick on Semphis. And Hell's going to spot out a player jumping in the back of B. Semphis getting right back to work already. He knows he's in danger, and he's still able to frag his way through it. As long as Hades, his kryptonite, is still up with the op, who knows what can happen. They're gearing up for an A take where Semphis is alone with just that op, so you'd think he can only take down one of the players if he plays it right, and Hades, that kryptonite for Semphis, able to get the pick. Good work from him. It's going to allow Hades to move into the site while Els is cutting off the angle from Z. Easy first frag here, and I'm sure he hears Roka now, so they know exactly where Roka is. The bomb's able to go down in the site. Another potential huge round for SKDC, as Els, super intelligently, once again, just going to fall back, go all the way back to main, and play with his teammate. The bomb is planted for him so far out there, so Hades can just be a nightmare for Roka, keep him entertained, while Els comes and takes the safe rotate in main and doesn't need to play overly aggressive. Now Roka pushing up in the site, trying to find one of them, neither of them giving him an opportunity here. He knows Hades is in that direction, but nothing he could do about it. And Hades coming up big for his team, huge 3K, including that pick onto Semphis to win the round. Absolutely huge from him, and with that they're going to be forcing Maximum Effort onto a last round save where they could potentially narrow this lead to a 10-5 scoreline, which would be just massive for SKDC, especially considering how the rest of the half was going. 10-5 isn't exactly great from the T side of this map. This map is still, slightly CT leaning, not, I wouldn't say 10-5 leaning, but still, if they're able to bring themselves back into it and get a good CT side going, including a much-needed pistol round, that would be nice. And Semphis boosting over in mid, going to get killed as Valens finds one on Fox. Elsewhere, an automatic push into mid, trying to get some work in with that CZ, unable to make it happen. Valens, though, finding another one. So using that 5-7 so effectively is Valens on the round. Now all the terrorists geared up at B. Roka knows what's up. He's going to fall back to site and play that close corner. If they don't spot him out here, he could be really dangerous. But Valens, now with an AK in his hands, causing some havoc. Hades going to get one deep in the back of his head from Roka. So now a 2-on-1. They are about to get ecoed here. And just like that, Maximum Effort regains control of the round and of the momentum, able to extend their lead to 11-4. So not a bad result here for, definitely not a bad result for Maximum Effort here. Not bad from SKDC. Stringing them together towards the end with their backs against the wall. This very easily could have been a 12-3, 13-2. And the fact they were able to squeeze 4 out of it is pretty good in the grand scheme of things. Now, I do see Misled with me now in webcam. Can you speak? Can you bless me with your presence?
I hope I can. I'm still lagging horribly bad, though. For whatever reason, something is not going great.
Okay. Well, you don't seem to be lagging now, so while we have you, we will be happy to have
see how it goes.
Your input here. And if you lag again, I can hop over. I'm a big boy. I can do big boy work.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I feel like the internet is not being my friend right now for some reason. So hopefully I don't get dropped again, but we'll have to see how it goes. I should be able to stay into this bad girl. Hopefully, but Maximum Effort taking control of that half, making it 11-4. I missed quite a few rounds there, but it looks like I really didn't miss much. I mean, Maximum Effort just dominating their way through.
Until the end, really.
And I mean, SKDC, what rounds they pick up? They picked up the final round of the half, which is good, but Roka tells us putting things up.
You sound like you're lagging again.
Yeah, you got me or no?
No, you're back. Just keep going. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, this is, sorry. I'm very sorry, guys. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want me to cast tonight is what it looks like.
It's coming and going, but either way, it seems like Maximum Effort able to just frag their way through the round with Glocks in hand. That's another pistol rounder, the last pistol round for Maximum Effort. That's 4 for 4 in the series so far. Wow, that's huge for them. Yeah, SKDC gonna, I guess, try to buy for this one, make something happen. You're only gonna see 2 scouts here, unlike Dust 2, where they lost the pistol round on their own CT side and then went for 3. So we're gonna see a slightly different setup here, but still the same idea, and get as much damage in as possible from range and then let the pistols clean them up.
They're going to kind of try and push their way into that A bomb site. That's going to be Semphis who gets one. Ocean on the trade out frag, though. Let's see if they can keep this going. Hades gets one of his own, but he's quickly taken, or Ocean is quickly taken down by Sanks. There's Roka stepping up. Fox and Hades out of the way. 3 versus 1 now. Els does have a scout in his hand, but I don't know. He's going to be on the rotate back into A main. Bomb's going to get planted at the A bomb site, and that is not how you need to start out the half. If you're SKDC, you really needed that pistol. Els scout, he's going to go on the repeak here, and there's really no reason to try and repeak that, as Sanks will pick that up easily onto Els. That'll make it 13-4 in favor of Maximum Effort now.
Yeah, and they are running out of options. They're, not a great peak in the grand scheme of things. It's not exactly a peak you're looking for, but at a certain point you need to frag somehow. So, just unfortunate that you had to be put in that position with a scout. Either way, SKDC not in great shape, going to be rocking just a P250 onto Els here against the rifles and SMG of Valens. Just like that, wow, they're going right out mid, nothing thrown, they're just going right for it. It's going to be putting a lot of pressure onto the highway player in Ocean, and who else is that? Els near truck.
So Semphis is going to be trying to work his way down into mid, trying to find the shot onto Els. Looks like he's going to line that one up, trying to get Ocean out of it too, as Ocean rotated over. So we're going to be 3 versus 4 at the moment in favor of Maximum Effort. And looking pretty good. Automatic does take down Ocean, so that's going to help out quite a bit. Give them that even numbers here, as Glorens is the only player to pick up a rifle so far for his team. As Fox is able to take down Automatic, though. Valen's going to be right there at headshot. He's going to be trying to play down the highway, trying to hit those shots. Does a ton of damage. Looks away for the time being. Will pick up the pushing Glorens and Hades at the end of that. Roka will take down Fox. We got a 14-4 advantage in favor of Maximum Effort, but the buyout will be happening here from SKDC to prevent this from going to match point very early into this game.
Yeah, this is SKDC's last and only chance to claw their way back into the game at this point. I mean, if they lose this, they're going to be forced onto a forced buy to win, but mostly an eco round. I just can't imagine they're going to be able to pull that out based on how the rest of this game has been going. But, with rifles in their hands, they do seem like they could potentially make something happen here. Look, Maximum Effort has a team of some raw fraggers and players like Sanks, Automatic, and Roka. And when you give them an AK-47 and say, hey, just run around and find frags, they can often do just that.
Yeah, I mean, basically, realistically, you don't really have to call too much strats here. You can just kind of let these guys go and do their own thing and be able to come away with what they need to come away with. And so far, it's working out for them, even though Maximum Effort is trying to run some stuff here. A lot of picks, though, or pick strats, I should say, more commonly known as that pick and roll, but it's been working out for them. But they have to do it against guns this time in the hands of SKDC, who's fully bought up into this, and Glorens does open it up, able to take down Roka. I mean, he does get hit a little bit there. Sounded like he got dinked, so it must have been through the corner of a wall or something to make that happen. Semphis will be looking towards vents. That's right where Els is. Does he look back in time? Gonna drop down clear. Does he check into the vents? Els is right there around the corner. He's gonna be trying to find Ocean, but Ocean is able to hit the shot onto him. Ocean goes for a repeat, able to take down Sanks, and SKDC holding strong here on this first buyout round.
Yeah, stepping up exactly when they need to. And with 20 seconds on the clock, it's going to be tough for Automatic and Valen's here. Automatic dropping now, so Valen's going to have to make something happen here, whether it's a save or just commit on this death so he doesn't get forced into... Whoa! There's 2 frags for him right here before he gets taken down. There's a chance could have gotten punished for that. Actually, that's only counter-terrorist where you get killed after time, so... Not terrible for him there. He's going to get his bonus money really no matter what, so might as well go for the frags. Actually going to be going for a buy-up here off the back of what money they do have, including $8,000 on Roka. So he's able to drop probably, 2 guns there, and maybe even a third? Or, one for himself. Now, he's actually only able to drop 1 for a teammate, get 1 for himself, and then fully stock himself up on all the nades, armor, and all that goodness he could ask for.
So now we're going to be having SKDC trying to string together 2 rounds in a row. They need to do it right here. Hades just playing the edge of that smoke. He will allow all the terrorists to pass right by him. He's just playing the edge of it. He's going to get a huge flank off here as Roka is able to take down 2. He just has to be careful that he doesn't get taken down. Right now, the smart thing to do, well, he can take that 1 frag, but now they know that he's in A main. They're going to Molotov and prevent him from getting in as he's trying to find another frag. Roka's going to have to move away towards White Truck. And, man, if he could have just waited a little bit longer for his teammates to rotate over, that would have been huge because he's the last one left now. Dire Straits economy reset for SKDC. Maximum Effort going to be up at match point now, 15-5.
Yeah, not exactly what SKDC wanted there, but, when you're playing a team like Maximum Effort, sometimes they're just going to impose their will, and they don't really care about what the SKDC does or doesn't want. They're here for the wins, and they're here to do it in devastating fashion. They're doing just that. SKDC, as I said, going to buy up whatever they can. It's going to include a Scout and a FAMAS, but not really a lot doing there. They seems like they needed those rifles desperately. And with the B-take going in, let's see what's going to happen. So far, so good for SKDC, though.
Yeah, SKDC is going to be able to find 3 frags in total now. Els is able to get 2. Ocean able to get the other one. There goes Semphis. Oh, Valens was the one that got that. Oh my goodness, I thought that was actually Els who got it, but Valens melts his own teammate.
Just ripped him too.
Yeah, that was rough. Just rips his head apart. But at this point, Maximum Effort gonna go back onto a buy here. You can only expect them to be able to pick. All they need is 1 round. So that should be coming relatively soon. They've been playing really, really good here. SKDC got a little bit of life in their hands. They have guns now. They've collected quite a few. They just have to play shutdown and win every single round from here on out to be able to force this into overtime.
Yeah, a bit of an odd mix buy here coming out from Max Effort, including Semphis going for an AK, essentially zeroing out his economy. Not the same decision being made for all of the rest of his teammates, but they got something, some armor, some upgraded pistols going out, so this is still a surprisingly winnable round for Maximum Effort, but you have to beat the rifles of Hades, Fox, and whoever that is on Highway. That's Ocean.
Hades going to be your quad player here, trying to hang out. Maximum Effort bought into this round. So far, not yielding. Oh, no, until that happens. Sanks and Tempest both pick up frags. Balance gets dropped down, but Hades in a tough spot here. Bomb is going to be planted at the A bomb site. Glorens is able to pick up Roka. Hades going to be trying to look for the frag. Sanks will take him down. Quick trade out from Glorens. We're going to be 2 versus 2 here with Cephas at 100 HP with the gun in his hand. Ocean's trying to find that player. He can't find him yet. Glorens going to be looking towards Highway. Cephas looks in the wrong direction, and he will get taken down as Automatic tries to work his way out the door. He gets punished. Lawrence gets a 3K to keep his team alive in this, but Maximum Effort still at that match point. They get a bomb plant. They will be able to buy next round.
Most of their players will be able to. Roka, Valens, Automatic pretty easily, but because Cephas went for that random buy-up round, that actually almost worked. They're going to be kind of all over the place. He's going to be forced to just a deagle this round, but the rest of his teammates able to buy up as well as Sanks. Oh, okay, Sanks does get an AK for his troubles. I thought he was just going to be not buying anything there, but cut it last second. It's going to be rifles mostly up across the board. Just another opportunity for Maximum Effort to win this. Oh man, Hades getting absolutely ripped down to 57 HP courtesy of Automatic's nade. Lucky he didn't get killed, but still stepping up. Valens actually himself, I guess, doesn't have an AK. I thought I saw one on him at some point, but 3 AKs up. Maximum Effort could totally win a round with just 3 AKs.
Yes, they definitely can, but they need to start getting some opening frags. Automatic's going to try and do... Oh, wow, he almost gets ripped. Cephas ends up getting hit through the door there. Luckily, there was two material walls blocking him, so he doesn't get shredded. Goes into 43 HP. Only has a deagle in his hands with that body armor, a Molotov, flashbang, and a smoke to try and work with. And Maximum Effort setting up towards the A bomb site right now. It's going to be an A strat coming out from them. Good smokes are coming down, but that Molotov, how perfectly placed was that thing? And Roka will work his way all the way out. Hades will hit the shot onto Valens. Got to be careful here. Hades is going to get pinched on Automatics right there. Hades does hit the shot, but trades all going in favor of SKDC. Sanks is trying to get the bomb down in time. Not really going to have enough time to get onto it, but Ocean will punish him when he tries to go for the repeat. It's going to be 15-8 now in favor of Maximum Effort, and SKDC is holding on well here.
Yeah, I would really like to see Maximum Effort fully save one out, or maybe get some P250s or Deagles, whatever. That's fine, but save one out so they can actually get rifles on all their players. They've just been trying to get these broken buys together, just either to flex a little bit or just to end the game so they can go hang out a little earlier, but it doesn't seem to be working out for them. Saving up is to regulate their economy is going to be the right play. Force buying after force buy after force buy eventually catches up to a team, and I'm still pretty confident that Maximum Effort will be able to work their way through this one, but I don't know. They seem to be prolonging the inevitable with the force buys.
A big spike right there. Hopefully I'm back into this. You can still hear me, but yeah, SKDC definitely shutting that round down, preventing Maximum Effort from being able to get in or get any traction really on an eco round for themselves. They didn't even take down a single frag, so they're going to be back into a buy here. Let's see if they can do it in around at 25. I mean, SKDC is making a game out of this because it was looking like we were going to have a 16-4 there for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, and that would have been super, super upsetting if you're SKDC, so good on them for battling back mostly here, but still, the work is not done. They're 6 rounds behind Maximum Effort, and that's 6 opportunities for Maximum Effort to just continue accruing bonus money to just keep the pressure up, so they need to be lights out, and having Hades get an opening pick is exactly what they need to do. Taking down Roka in B is taking an immediate man advantage for the counter-terrorists. Huge start.
So into round at 25, Roka out of the way. SKDC is still staying alive in this thing and battling back very well for themselves. See if they can keep this going in their favor, though. It's going to be tough for them to make it happen, but you never know what could go on in this game. I mean, we're going to be 5-on-4 still.
Let's see what can be done here. Sanks trying to flash his way out of the site, going to get taken down by Ocean, so Almost 5-on-3 for the counter turret. Seems like they could potentially lock this one down. They're doing just that, automatic last man standing. Actually going on a tear here, making this a 1-on-2, but still going to be super tough for him to win this one. Does have the bomb on him, so he can plant or make a play if he wants to try to run back B or do something crazy. He's looking for any opportunity to catch a pick, and smartly SKDC not giving him those opportunities.
Yeah, Automatic going to be into the 1-on-2. Trying to find Hades right there. Hades just barely survives the exchange. Automatic not able to put the shot onto his head. He's going to fake that. He's going to look for Hades, but Hades was ready and waiting for it. That's a 10th round now in favor of SKDC. I know they're still trying to battle back, but I'm still sure at Maximum Effort will be able to pick up one more round relatively quick here to end this thing. 2-0 fashion in their favor, allowing Maximum Effort to get those 2 points going forward.
Yeah, I know. I'm still really confident, but my confidence is slowly but surely wavering. I'll be force buying on this round as well. Still unable to get a rifle going on Valens, who's had a surprisingly good game here. 17 and 14 with 6 assists to go with that. People like to doubt Valens, but nothing to doubt so far in this series. As Maximum Effort gearing up towards the A bomb site, Hades trying to find a pick here. With that off, still can't get it done now.
Get myself back into the server here. Actually, somehow randomly tabbed. That was interesting. Well, we're still going to be 5-on-5 into round 26 here. With about a minute left on the clock, they're going to send Roka over all the way to Sunroom. A little bit interesting here because Roka usually is that player into the squeaky room, but not today. He's just going to be playing over towards Sunroom, or at least in this round, he's playing towards the Sunroom, trying to pick up some frags if he's able to. Valens will work back in that direction with the bomb also. Broken by coming out from them. They're just trying to do anything that they can to steal away this final round that they need and not allow this to get close enough where they really have to worry about trying to battle through overtime, as SKDC is putting up a good fight onto map number 2 now. But Sanks working out mid. They know one's going to be at the bottom of the headshot. Sanks is going to try and rotate over. He does pick up the shot onto Ocean. Does he get traded out going into the vents? No, he will survive. Still a player in the back of checkers. Does Sanks check it? Sanks does not check it. Setfist is right there. Setfist will go down. Lawrence is able to get 2. Tries to throw the Molotov down. He will get fragged. Doesn't do a lot of damage there to Valens. And he will be able to escape with 90 HP. Oh, Hades almost had that. And this should be it if they can't get the bomb down. Nope, they get the bomb down in time. Hades is going to be 1v3 trying to find the shot on the player who just dropped down. They know he's up in heaven. Lots of damage coming out. That will be Automatic who picks it up from behind. And that is going to be a 16-10 victory in favor of Maximum Effort.
And finally, the round win that Maximum Effort was grinding for so hard. 16-10, I think a little closer than they were expecting, but it's kind of their own doing with all their force buying and just trying to end the game sooner rather than later. It's ironic how that works out. You think by force buying you could end it earlier, but then you end up extending the game that much further just because you couldn't stay patient enough to make together a full buy. But, all is well that ends well. 2 really solid map wins by Maximum Effort here. 16-9 on Dust 2 and 16-10 on Cash. Got to be happy with that. That was one that we thought they'd be able to come away with the 2-0. They did just that. I was hyping up the roster going in, so I didn't look like a major idiot. I'm not really sure what else we could ask for.
No, I mean, it was a great game. It sucks that I missed the middle part of the ending part of first half, but either way, got to watch some good Counter-Strike tonight. Maximum Effort going away with the 2-0. I mean, Enemy and 3's Up coming away with points, respectively. Each one of them got a point tonight. So more games to come tomorrow, guys. Lots of CS will be happening very, very soon between EU and North America. It's going to be exciting. We have lots of games. I'm really happy that we got to see Maximum Effort play really well. I thought there was some good upset potential from SKDC. It's just Maximum Effort just basically out-fragged going through that thing.
Yeah, that's sometimes just how it goes, especially when you're playing on more standard maps like Dust 2 and Cash. It's going to be a battle of frags at times, and that's really what it came down to tonight. So real quick before we get out of here, you can follow us too on Twitter. If you enjoyed my solo casting, you can follow me at LatorYo. And if you so desperately missed Misled's dulcet tones while I was solo casting, if it was grating on your ears, you could check him out at Misled13. Our Twitter names are below our faces, so you don't know how to spell them, they're right there for you, easy peasy. Real quick, you can head on over to CEVO.com/jobs and check out the opening positions that we are currently hiring for. We're looking for producers, in-game cameramen, broadcast talent, video editors, and well, really that's it. I named all of them. So CEVO.com/jobs. You can be working with us. You could be the face of CEVO TV, or you could be the behind-the-scenes face. I don't know what that means, but either way, we're constantly hiring. So CEVO.com/jobs, and along with that, you guys are watching Pro League games, but the other leagues have not quite started yet. You could still go to CEVO.com/season8. That's the number 8, and you can register your team. If you register before August 22nd, you'll get a discount, a little early bird special there. So don't hesitate. Hit your friends up on Steam and register a team. There's over $175,000 in prizing and travel support, premium game servers across 15-plus locations. The CEVO anti-cheat is going to be protecting all of your matches. There's 4 divisions on both North America and EU. That's free, IM, main, and pro. And then, of course, the LAN finals in the MLG TV Arena in Columbus, Ohio. That's going to take place from November 6th through 8th. And that is it, right? That's it? Did I do it?
That's it. You got them all.
Nailed it. I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yes. So please bring us home, Miss Lad.
All right, guys. Thank you for showing up tonight. Make sure you show up tomorrow for more games. I will be back Thursday. I think I'm with you Thursday, actually. Or maybe.
Not quite. I'm moving into a new house, so I'm not going to have internet. I need someone to cast for me.
Right.
That day,
no
so
later
any other
Thursday.
Employees are listening. I need help.
But I will be on Thursday, and we're going to have lots of games coming up. Make sure you guys watch tomorrow. EU North America coming up for sure, and then Thursday, North America for sure. So make sure you guys tune in. We'll have lots of awesome games coming up for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for enjoying my extremely fake voice.